Yes, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to install this new motherboard. We are going to build it up from scratch. As you can see it's a wrist strap, I think they call it in English. So I connected it already. Make sure this is grounded. Voila, like this. And then first we go to remove this here, the CPU socket. But we also can put the memory already in it. Maybe we go to do that first. Make sure everything is clean. This is clean. No dust in it. I think this has to be paired 2 per 2. So we are going to install this like this. Voila. It's like that. Then we have here another tool. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we are giving away nice prizes to subscribers of our channel. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something you will get notified. So these are all exactly the same memories, exactly the same, because it's better not to use any mixed memory, because if you mix things then the speed can get messed up, and that's not good. We want the best performance, and for the best performance you do not mix things. So voila, we put this onto it. Voila. Now we are going to remove. We can use this to put the CPU in, but we are going to use a better system. So because of this, I go to use a better system. We remove this and we install a better system. Don't forget to unlock it in the, as you see it jumped open, so you have to unlock it first, because otherwise it jumps. Voila. Be careful for the dust. We don't want any dust into it. Voila. Then we are going. I already mounted this. It's this with a cooler bracket. So I already did that. We just put it in like that, voila, and it's okay. And then we can put the LGA thing onto it, but also don't forget to put, yes, this. This is the CPU. You can see how you have to align it. It has here some corners. So we go to see how you align it. Voila. Voila, I think it's right like this, yes. The alignment, voila. Voila, we put the CPU onto it as you see it, and then we put this bracket onto it. We just let it fall like this, voila. And then we can screw it, always do it crosswise. Do not over tighten this, because that's not what we want. We do not want to over tighten the motherboard. If you cannot push anymore, you just stop with it as you see it. If you cannot screw anymore, just stop, because this is not needed to mount it too heavy. Okay, so as you see it, voila. This is mounted. Voila, it is not too tight. So I go to flip it. You see, this is the holder for the CPU bracket, plus the backplate for the cooler. So you see the backplate for the cooler, everything is onto it. So this is this. For security, we're still going to clean it a little bit, just for security, and then we go to do a new thermal paste onto it. I use the Thermalrite TF7, not the other ones. This is a very thick paste, and very thick paste is much more better. But I'm going to pause the video now because we are going to clean it a little bit extra. Hold on 1 second, please. Yes, I'm back, but I forgot still something. Hold on, I'm sorry. I have here the IPA alcohol, so that's good, but I still need to have something to wipe over it. So hold on 1 second. Yes, I'm back. I use this toilet paper, but always be careful because you can lose also dust from this. So always, I think there is maybe better paper. I'm just doing this to be sure. Okay, I still see we have to put the bracket here onto it for the cooler. We are going to do that also now. We just put it in like that, and then we screw it. Again, do not over tighten things. If you cannot screw anymore, just quit with it. This is already that. Voila. Voila, it is very clean. I just use a few new papers, then it's more hygienic. If you use the same paper over and over again, then yeah, it gets dirty. So therefore I use new papers. So as you can see it is clean. I first go to test it a little bit if this is okay. If you put it like this, it looks good, huh? I don't see any problems with it. So we are going to mount it like this, but we first have to put thermal paste onto it. For this CPU socket I use a cross, not too much, a simple cross. This is the best. Do not use all dots or things like that because air bubbles can get into it. You just use a cross, it is the best thing you can have. Don't do too much. You just push a little bit onto it. I hope I have enough. As you can see it. Voila. I think this is already a little bit too much, but it's no problem. Voila. As you can see it, the thermal grease is onto it, or the thermal paste, or how do you call it? I think it has multiple names. So now we are going to put this onto this, and then it will suck it completely into it. For the screws, instead of turning to the right, you turn first a little bit to the left, and then it makes it fitter again. So voila, voila. So you go to the left and then to the right. Voila, this is already a little bit. To the left and then to the right. Voila, and now it is sucking the CPU onto it. The CPU cooler is sucking it onto it. This screws you can fully tighten, so there's no problem to fully tighten it. I know the CPU cooler is already sucking onto the CPU. Voila. we are just mounting it into it. We just jump like this, voila, and then we connect CPU fan like this. We also have RGB lighting, of course, but that's for later. We also have here, what is this? We still have to connect the hard disk, but we are going to do this later. Everything looks good here, I see. There is nothing too much not good, I see. Everything looks good. It definitely looks good. But we still have to connect the NVMe. The problem is the NVMe I have is still onto this, but we have to still remove it. So I put this a little bit aside, and then we take the NVMe from it. So here is the NVMe. Okay, I need another screwdriver. I have here screwdrivers. Is this good? Yes, I think it is good. Voila. Yes, I go to use this for the moment because it's easier. As you see it, we just do it like that. And the screw we use again. I still have to do this data to another bigger SSD, but my data is still on this SSD and we are going to do that later. We first go to test if the motherboard works with this SSD, because this SSD is already installed. So yeah. Okay. No. So I see that everything is connected quite well. I do not see everything, I do not see anything wrong with it. It looks good. So yeah, we are now going to put this motherboard into the case, and then we are going to boot it up, and then hopefully everything works good. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we are giving away nice prizes for free. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something you will get notified. Please also watch my other videos on my channel. And yes, I like this how it went, so I hope you like it also. And I see you later. Bye bye.